In the heart of Sherwood Forest, a legend was born. Robin Hood, a fearless outlaw who stole from the rich to give to the poor. Now, let us all journey back to a time when justice wore a hood. My name is Orvin and I'm from Muhammadiyah 1 Yogyakarta High School, and today I'm going to be telling you a story about Robin Hood. Deep in the Sherwood Forest, Robin Hood and Little John was wandering around trying to find a path where Sheriff and his old caravan would pass. Okay, Little John, tonight we are going to attack and steal from the greedy sheriff because we need to give it back to the people because they deserve a fair chance, don't they? But hey, Rob, isn't like that breaking the law? Aren't we just going to be the bad guys then? Breaking the law? No, John. But sometimes breaking unjust laws is necessary. Now, enough chit-chat. Let's carry on. So, not long after that, they finally found the path where the sheriff and his old caravan would pass. And when Robin Hood heard the faint footsteps of horses and the chatter of the sheriff and his old posse, Robin Hood quickly drew his bow and arrow, lit the arrow on fire, and aimed at the barrel of gunpowder he planted. And I just stole his money, and his face was priced. What? Outlaws! Everyone outlaws, get back! You! How dare you challenge the law! Me? Of course, Sheriff. The law shall protect, not exploit. Me and my friend here is to remind you, your wealth unjustly gained has caused misery. Now, if you mind me, I'll be taking this and distributing it to where it's needed. Carry on, Sheriff. So, not long after that little raid, they found a small but very poor village. So, Robin Hood gathered around all the village folk and gave the money to all of them. Now, be patient, everyone. It's enough for everyone. And you, sir, come here. Use this wisely. I promise you a better day will come. Thank you. Thank you, Robin. And even though all seems well, Little John was concerned because Robin Hood looked happy, yes. But he didn't look happy because he was helping the people, but it almost looked like he was happy because he was getting praised for it. So, Little John invited Robin Hood to clear things up a bit later in the Sherwood Forest. Hey Rob, I've been meaning to ask you something, but are we the bad guys? All the stealing from the rich and giving it to the poor, I mean, it's robbing. So isn't that like bad? Robbing? No, of course, John. Our action speaks for the truth. Sometimes breaking unjust laws for the greater good is necessary. But remember, our goal is not to take revenge, but is for the right, for the greater good. It's for the right purpose. Plus, we're not robbing. No, that's such a bad word. We're simply borrowing. Borrowing from the ones who can, afford it. Borrowing, huh? Wow. I guess we are in a lot of debt then. So after joking around for a bit, Little John finally knew that the moral of what Robin Hood did is not for fame, but in the face of injustice, sometimes breaking the norm is necessary. But it's always crucial to remember that we shouldn't let personal vendettas cloud our pursuit in justice. No. We should do what is right, because fairness and compassion should guide our actions, even in the face of adversity. You might think that this is some kind of joke or just a little nonsense story. But if you see someone getting bullied, even though they've been doing that for months now, you might think bullying is normal, even though it's bad. So, what will you do when you see something like that? Will you stay silent? Will you do something? Will you take a step and do what's right? Because every little action, every little thing that you might think is right or wrong, starts from somewhere. It always starts from somewhere. And heck, it might even start from you. Thank you for listening. Again, my name is Orvin and I bid you adieu.